Honey, I live music. The morning, noon, the whole night. Everything else is just icing on the cake. You dig it?
Welcome to it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Definitive Yo-Yo. Today, we're looking at Circle City's surprising new entry of a bimetal. This is the P40 Warhawk, a bimetal yo-yo from Circle City. The full review, of course. This is the retail version, a follow-up to the pre-production that came out a couple of months ago. Also, a follow-up to the War Bird from a little while ago as well, the mono-metal version. I hear that was pretty dope. The Warhawk is their fourth release, after the Muse, which I missed, heard it was good, and the Hero, which I thoroughly enjoyed, and still play with to this day. Some reds do exist, but these renders kind of indicate what colors are available. Got the green, the reddish brown, the black, and the silver with the cream ring. But in the outside, in the real world, the colors pop much more vividly than they do in the renders. There's also some special edition rainbow rims on the black, but those are for team members. You know I asked, but couldn't get it. Overall, a really good looking yo-yo, but its simple architecture is a little deceiving, and I'll explain what that means later. But in the hand, we have a soft bead blast or soda blast finish, and it is quite comfortable, a smooth player. I've said it before, I don't typically do unboxings, but this one is of special note. You get shims, an extra bearing, a throw bag, strings, a personalized ID card, stickers, and some silicone so you can do your own maintenance. I have several yo-yos with a similar design aesthetic to the Warhawk, but only the Pariah is on par with this yo-yo. Notice there's a very, very, very small response area, contributing to a very small diameter. Look at that compared to the Pariah. Much bigger. We'll talk about what that does in the place section, but you can actually see how much smaller the diameter is. It's almost on the bearing. Notice too the steep angle of descent into the gap. This seemingly small, insignificant change is actually going to shape your whole experience with this yo-yo. Before we get into how this thing comes together, let's check the stats. So the gap is adjustable, the price is on point, and the yo-yo having that size D bearing combined with that small diameter near the response, that is an inspired choice, making for an incredibly powerful throw. And it does affect play, tremendously so, in fact. Nearly every time I bring this yo-yo back to the hand, it is filled with power, so much spin, well balanced, comfortable, easy to catch. This is one of those kind of bimetals. I'll explain what that means. Now, there are some $40, $50, and $60 bimetal yo-yos, which are good for entry level. But there are some that are $120, $140, $150, and you know from the first throw what this thing is capable of and what you're getting. So at half the price, 75 or 80 bucks, you're getting that type level of bimetal yo-yo in this Warhawk. This thing is absolutely fantastic, and I'm gonna put it out there. Brad and his team at Circle City Yo-Yos have crafted the best spinning yo-yo of 2020 thus far. I put this up there in the same category of greatness as the Death Adder, the Wisteria, or the Mononoke. Just dope. So check it, there's been some recent developments. I'm gaining fans all over the world, and one of them reached out to me just to say hi. But I said, oh man, we can do better than that. So I'm featuring them. Check this out.
Brazil, yeah, Brazil. And making this video for demonstrate my favorite throw. A knight moves 4. Yoyo gen, knight moves 4. That's a great yo-yo. Color renomated mesh color. And that's it. Is quite of heavy and normal gap. I put on the concave bearing, and that's it. I paid 16 bucks, around 60 bucks in my country, and that's it. Let's play.
Dude got some skill. And greetings to Brazil. If you want to be featured, keep your video to a minute and tell me who you are, where you're from, and what's your favorite yo-yo, and you just might get featured. But for next time, it's necessary for you to pick your favorite color ranger. Must suck to be a rock monster. Alrighty gang, howdy doody time has come to an end. This has been the Circle City Yo-Yo's P40 Warhawk Yo-Yo review. I'm simply Mike, and I will catch you guys, definitely see y'all in the next video. Peace.